Thank you all, and God bless all of them, all of you, each one of you. This is one of the bands that I feel good that we all pulling together and pushing for a cause that we've been fighting for over a year, day by day, minute by minute. And for a while we were thinking we were losing everything, and today this is giving us hope that we can fight and we can get our life back, our jobs back. I'm going to go back and forth with the Spanish because a lot of Spanish speaking people here. Muchos de ustedes que están allá abajo los árboles, si nos podemos allegar y podemos levantar la mano y podemos decir que estamos aquí por una causa, que estamos aquí por nuestros trabajos, que estamos aquí porque nos están quitando nuestra vida, nos están poniendo en las líneas de comida que no queremos estar. Our people don't want to be in the food line. They want to be in the line for work. I have spent 33 years of my life recruiting farm workers to work on a farm. And for the last 2 years, I have been spent hours and hours recruiting friends and people and farm workers and business people and farmers and all the other industries to pull together and scream and say, enough is enough, no more. We want our country back. We want our life back. We want to stop the government blaming us for everything what they do wrong. They went and blaming us for blaming the pumps, the pumping water into our valley. Our Central Valley, that is one of the bigger producers for the country, where we produce food, vegetables for all the country. And they went to shut the pumps down and leave us with 0% water for our farming. Most of the candidates, when they're running for any office, they always promise jobs and jobs. And the elected officials that we got today, they taking our jobs away. Something is wrong. Something is not matching here. Something is wrong. They're looking at us over here in the office. Yeah, they got an air conditioner that a lot of us pay for because they there. We paying their wages, we paying their bills, we paying their fancy offices, and they here putting us out of work. This is pretty sad to go to places like Mendota with 41% of unemployment, and the state of California and United States of America. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad, and they should be embarrassing for our representatives letting this problem go that far, putting people in full lines.
Turn on the pumps.
We need to turn the pumps on now. En español tenemos que gritar que prendan las bombas. They need to turn the pumps on. But they gotta do it in full mood. They gotta turn them on and leave it on. Because one of the congressmen, he told me, Piedad, the pumps are already running. Yes, but they can pump more, and they're going to go up in December. We all know that. Turn the pumps on. Turn the pumps on. Leave the pumps on. Give us our lives back. Give us our work back. That's what we want to do. We want to work. We want to work fair. We don't want welfare. We want work fair. We've been having people, the Secretary of Agriculture, the Secretary of Interior, come into our valley and promise a lot of things. When we end up in a place like the Central Valley with 0% allocation of water, and they're blaming the pumps, when the reality is all the sewage that dumping into the delta. That's what is killing the fish. These people know. These people know that that's what is killing the fish. Now the pumps are pumping the water, they're feeding a lot of people. They're feeding all of us. That's not what is killing the fish. They need to quit blaming the farmers for everything, and they need to go back in their office and do their job. Yeah! That's what they're getting paid for. Yeah! Necesitamos que todos los que están aquí adentro, que son oficiales electos, que les dicen elected officials, que salgan y den la cara. Dicen que nos representan a los migrantes, a los mexicanos, a los hispanos, a los farm workers, a los trabajadores del campo. ¿Y dónde están? Where are they? They say they represent the farm workers, the farmers. We always say, and a lot of people think, the Democrats represent the real people, the working people. Where are they? Where are they? When we got 80,000 jobs lost in our valley, when we're losing millions and millions of dollars, not just the farmers, but the farm workers, they've been in the same job for 10, 30, 40 years, and all of a sudden they end up without a job. That's pretty sad. Just because a judge went and wrote a decision to turn the pumps off. Turning the pumps off is like turning the engine into the car. They turned the engine off an economy. That's what they did in our valley. That's what they did in California. And that's why we're here today. We thank the Tea Party for joining us and letting us be part of them and letting us be part of taking the message